Well, welcome back, everyone. We're taking your questions today for our veterinarian, David Graff. Thanks for joining us again. And who is this cute little bumblebee you brought with you here?
This is Apollo.
Apollo.
And she's all ready to go for Halloween.
Yeah.
She's ready to trick or treat.
You know, we were talking about this earlier. What do you do if your pet has some objections to being dressed up? How do you get them?
I said she. It's a he. He's been wearing this for a while, and he's quite used to it. They just need to be trained to tolerate wearing the clothing. And I think Apollo here has been wearing sweaters his whole little young life. He's about a year and a half old.
So it's conditioning.
Yes.
Get them into the sweaters. Okay, we have Suzanne on the line now, and she has a question about spaying of an animal. Suzanne, what's your question?
I have a rat terrier, and she was spayed about 3 weeks ago. She's got a little bit of a bloody discharge from her vagina. Is that normal?
Well, how old is she?
She's about 16 months old.
Okay. It's possible that she may have been coming into heat prior to being spayed.
So would that be like a period then that she's actually having?
Dogs don't have the same sort of reproductive cycle as humans, but they will have some bleeding prior to coming into heat. And that usually lasts for 5 to 10 days. And it's possible at that age, at 16 months, she may have already gone through her first heat cycle, and she may be entering her second. Dogs that are getting ready to enter their heat cycle, even though they're spayed, they sometimes will go ahead and show all the signs of coming into heat. And the other possibility is that she's developed a urinary infection, and that should be checked. I'd recommend that you have it checked by your veterinarian. Some good advice
as well. Kevin is on the line now. Kevin, what's your question?
Yes, I'm just curious if dogs have like a sense of time, if they know if you're at a grocery store for an hour or at work all day.
Dogs don't have a sense of time, but dogs do get separation anxiety. And separation anxiety occurs in dogs that are very, very close to their owners and have a very close bond. And when they're separated from their owners, they can become very anxious, they can cry, they can do destructive behavior, they can eliminate in the house. Owners don't mean to, but they'll give cues to the pet that they're getting ready to leave, putting on their coat, getting their keys. These cues will cause the dog to have anxiety even before you leave. And this can be treated with proper training, and there are some medicines that can be used to help calm them down and to help the training.
I was going to say, I get out the suitcases, and my cats, they know if you're getting ready to go someplace. It's strange. Their behavior completely changes.
That's right.
So would you recommend just training them, you know, maybe getting out the suitcase a couple days ahead or something like that?
A couple of things to do is to learn to do those cues that you're leaving when you're not leaving, and do them a lot so that they become accustomed to the coat and the keys and that you're not leaving.
Gotcha.
And another thing is, when you get home, we don't mean to, we love our pets. We come home and we make a big party out of it. And we do this big greeting ritual. Well, this also contributes to separation anxiety while you're gone.
Gotcha.
So one of the pieces of advice is, when you come home, wait until your pet is calm before you give them any attention whatsoever.
Okay, some good advice. David Graff, thanks for bringing the bumblebee with you, Apollo. And tomorrow, Dick Sockball. Stay with us. We'll be right back.